Hello world, and we're back. I've set up premium and such. A little confusing, but that confusing? Kind of like to mess around and then read instructions sometimes. As you can see here, we have a base from a plugin for XSplit. I don't actually remember if this I actually paid or after. Be able to actually take a look at and so with that done, we have picked a spell and we are standing in front of a giver, that triangular icon. Finally, I have also added Starwars plugin. Literally made StarCraft. Change the colors of player 2. Let's make on Protoss. One update. Go. StarCraft only. That was literally what it was designed. So if I ever do StarCraft in the near future, and not if, latter, whatever. Now the skill that I outlined, thanks to whiteboard, Saber Ward. Advanced by 50%, reducing the damage taken from attacks by 25%. Lasts 12 seconds. Down there for now. And I should actually probably also rearrange it before I get too used to it.
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
This is almost going to be too easy. Huh? It's actually confusing for starters. Oh, that's interesting. Still taking damage? For anyone that is interested or confused when you get to this quest, I've actually noticed that it is actually confusing. I have this console here, which, as you see, is not actually active at the moment. It activates the droids, yes, but there are multiple fields. There's one over there, for example, that he just activated. One way over here, I don't know why it's this far. Practically hidden. And there's also one on the other side of that path. I don't think there's another one. What do you mean no target? Well, I think I've confirmed that I need to pick out whichever tech tree allows me to use leap a lot sooner. I mean, wouldn't that be fun? Just leap from target to target. Oh, and the pet, my Tauntaun, will not be able to attack. It's literally just for looks. I mean, not like a tiny little creature like that. Didn't mean to click on him yet.
I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Yes. When you look at that and wrong spot. How can you not like that? That is really horrible drawing, but you get my point. We continue. Counselor style stand. Over there. I won't be using the whiteboard all the time because I actually have
Peace
to
unto
switch
you,
to the
friend.
expert window.
I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
Used to be a female. You talk stupid.
Will you take a moment? Who speaks like that?
Many pardons. Basic is not my first tongue. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Yes, you won't be able to see it, but you can just click on the expert window, or I would. I'd use the whiteboard.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Am I in trouble?
Let me guess. My reputation precedes me.
Your reputation is not my concern. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
I'm famous, eh? No. There. Pretty sure that either right about now it should have been, or a little later. I go to the second floor library. I don't see why preferred status players at least don't get the bonus. You literally log out here, accumulate over time while logged out even. Rest experience, so you get double the experience whatever you do. Apparently only subscribers get that now though. Sense, but kinda sucks.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. That must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you all right?
I won the fight. What else matters?
Even the most experienced Jedi can be unbalanced by violence. Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
Impossible.
I can control my feelings, no matter what I'm facing.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council Chambers.
Better armor, nice. And yes, that little icon right there is a champion. It's the gold outlining. I can do that too. See that light shining out of my arms? And if anyone's curious, this is for the consular at level 60 ish. At the end ish of phase 2, chapter. Armor. Second, I thought I pretty much just took off my clothes. Kinda looks like that though, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, talk with the trainer. I was sure that
Glad to
was
share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
Apparently I don't have any new skills. If you're curious, you can click on him, change one of the options, see what, and you can do that again when you reach level 10. Advanced class, see what other skills you get. Epic, heroic,
I
victorious.
searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
And the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
And also, if anyone is interested, this growing darkness is not solved, but it is a ring light that I do personally quite a bit. I could say I'm proof of that, because that does kind of fit into how I'm playing so far. He's gonna say something else.
The enemy I faced wanted to destroy the Jedi Order. Can't get much darker than that.
Well, that brightened up the room.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
They carry blasters and work like an army. We need to find out why.
The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
Sorry, I can't help.
If I'm so special, shouldn't the leader of the Jedi train me?
My duties to the Order come first. And don't underestimate Master Orgus.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Telling me no emotions and such and petty insults are not the Jedi way, and yet doing that all the time. Of course I am too, but I'm not the only one. Oh, that's not the cantina. That's the cantina.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
It seems talking is what they're best at.
Council members earn their seats after many victories and sacrifices. Respect that. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
I don't much care for mystical philosophy, but whatever floats your speeder.
Anyway, to find our hidden enemy, we'll need allies. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
Please tell me this isn't a diplomatic mission.
The Twi'leks are in the thick of it. I suspect you'll have to fight your way to them. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
Anything you can tell me about the Twi'lek leader?
Word is she's not our biggest fan. You may have to convince her otherwise. I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Jeez, oh, there's more talking. Oh look, there's a stim. Oh, and if you're ever confused on what stims to get, where is it? No. Jedi Knight. Primary attribute is strength. Level 10 I can become a Jedi Sentinel or a Jedi Guardian. Jedi Sentinel's damage, so that's probably the dual lightsaber. Guardian's damage and defense, or basic tank. Probably one lightsaber and a shield generator. Also, on a slight side note, this does affect some of the skills you get. For example, I think the best way to put it is the Shadow Conster is cloaking damage straight up, while the I forgot what the other one was called actually, I'm sorry. Actually gets healing spells. I could probably imagine just one of those really big people. You can change your body to just using force sleep. Wait, I don't go there yet. But I have sprint at level 1 instead of 14. Increases movement speed by 35%. Only while not in combat. And furthermore, I don't actually have to train it either. It's a beast. Cow. Can you imagine all that steak from one cow? Valkyrie Village Militia. That another... Oh, that must be someone's skill. It just is.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Even if you're not going to use the taxi, just talk to them once they unlock their spot. Some of those skills. Character perks. Allows you to summon down like mailboxes and vendors just wherever you are. Shorten certain cooldowns. DROID. Box. Realization. You don't actually have to find one, you can just pull one down wherever you are.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'm just a Padawan. I'm not sure if I should intervene.
Then while you're thinking, I'll listen to the echoes of my father's screams. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
And although they say those subtle side things, they usually tend to actually be accurate. I know I have to go down there later. There right now for a side quest. I've never actually seen this small camp. Alright, who else needs going up there?
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
It doesn't matter how strong they get. The Jedi can handle them.
Perhaps, but we cannot, and so I ask for your aid. The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How can we be certain this is true?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lacked the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
I get paid?
The Jedi could probably do that. The Jedi can do many things.
Must I put it more clearly? Help us destroy the Flesh Raider elixirs. I won't beg, but understand, this is for your people too.
Oh,
when you put it that way, how can I refuse?
Then I am grateful. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
That just sounds like my, an agent. Smuggler. Do I get paid? Said the magic words.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
I'm not here to be lectured by you.
No, you've come to gain our trust. Learn about your new enemy. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months. Watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
I feel that if I pick 3 there, that would be too much.
With all due respect, time is a factor. I need that information.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
I guess I'm willing to check it out.
They're slaughtering us with their technology. You want our help? Deal with it. We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
Okay, now I can't resist number 3.
You would know what to do with weapons like those.
We've survived persecution before. We can fight, but we need better weapons.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Master already. Oh, derp. And also, there will be a number of those quests where you choose what to do, sabotage weapons or take them.
More young
There's actually
Jedi
another
in
one too.
Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
Is this some freaky local thing?
In some respects, perhaps. You've not been told, then? Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
No Jedi could fail a pilgrim rite.
Many have. But if the Jedi Masters haven't dissuaded you, they must think you are ready. Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader.
Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Here's the thing with the AI, as in every other MMO. The other choice quest is down there, so I already started it though. This quest is fairly easy because, I mean, you just go up to these signal fires, right click, activates it. You don't even need to fight most beasts. Some of them, yes, but it's already cleared out a few of them here. Oh, there's one. Like, that guy is 40 meters away. He's not gonna even bother attacking until 10 meters away. Just as nice though. As you also notice, you had a silver icon, strong. Enslaved Cathons are weak. That's good to know. Look, someone's already lit that fire for me. I'll just continue lighting it. And he's already cheap. Already has Kaizen. Over here, if you're prepared, he drops loot, and I think that's actually his corpse right there. It's an elite. Gavrok, 1100 HP. I don't remember if there was a bonus quest for him though. Some bonus quests are in chains, so if you miss one, you get more. I think it's mostly in like instances and such though. Or in group quest areas.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kolovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
I completed the ceremony. Now where's my reward?
Your intention was to seek material goods? Pity. Still, you are now friend to us. Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know. But you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Actually, it's you who shares our future.
What makes you think that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond. Go to your duties
beyond.
now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Pretty boring if I never fought anything other than here on Tython. How much of the world we've already explored. This is just the second episode. Oops. Shortcut. Back. Let's see if we can take him. Good. I was doing pretty good. And just barely. I didn't use sweep because it's not area. He didn't actually summon any minions. Have like 1 second. To actually have like you have this many seconds before you here it is. Ability Q. Maybe I'm trying to attack too early. We'll get used to trying to do multiple quests at the same time, or just come together. Because that one was kind of off on its own. Same time area and such. Guy here. And as you see, there are 2 icons here. One of which is here, but he's gonna send us out there anyways. That'll be like 3 quests in 1.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What exactly are you offering?
Credits! Republic credits, more than Vidaria will offer. The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. we can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a flesh raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
All right. You'll get your elixir.
Ha! Good. I'll speak to Vidariat and tell her you report to me now. The elixir is in the Flesh Raider caves beyond Kalikori. I'll have your credits waiting when you return.
And I'm just about... Oh, here we go. My Tauntaun leveled at the same time. Skill. Prostate for sleep level 2. Defeat Flesh Raiders 1 out of 9. Defeat Flesh Raiders 3 out of 50.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't... Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
They really are Flesh Raiders. Flesh is gone. How dare you, Shiv? That's my agent there. Wait, am I supposed to destroy anything? Sir. all these elixirs. Let's go the long way around. I think we may also find a droid here if I'm not. I haven't played all of the Knights campaign, I've seen part of it. And I've played a bit of it too. It's a healer, how about that? Go over there. Probably didn't need to put Saber Ward on, but you know, he's kind of like a mini boss, sub boss. I even need to kill him to begin. Oh well. That Saber Ward has a long cooldown time. And again, he wasn't really that strong. The strongest guy there was only going to take damage from him. Like, saving myself 2% damage. Cool down. Eating. Surprised I didn't aggro it. First item. My Tauntaun runs in anyways. That's right. T701. They can actually talk to him too. Shh. You're not supposed to know he's there. This cache contains weapons and technology the Flesh Raiders used to.
I wish I could see the Flesh Raiders' faces when this stuff blows up on them. Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here.
T70. You useless bucket of bolts.
Good thing the Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Teach our soldiers how to use these weapons. Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
When will we strike against the Jedi?
Patience, Caliph. The Jedi will fall when our army reaches full strength.
And if anyone's actually kind of similar, quite similar to the Sith campaign, or warrior, sorry. You get a companion that has a shock collar. You can zap her whenever you like. Just realize that it's actually quite similar to the Knight campaign here so far.
I never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
Flesh Raiders are in big trouble now. We can scan them. Entry process, entry processing. 7's tank. I think he's a ranged tank. Yeah, he equips a blaster. He's a ranged tank. If anyone is interested, there are 5 different companions. You've only got one right now, and he's not even with you. He's a guest. But guests, so far it seems, will always turn into their companions later on in the world. There's melee and ranged tanks, melee and ranged DPS, and healers. Back here. Tries kicking droid. My corpses. And if you find one of the skills that T7 doesn't like, you can just right click it. We'll stop auto casting it. So far there is not really any skill that's not useful. Certain situations though, I think I remember Corso with the smuggler. Someone used a grappling hook. It was so annoying because you're a smuggler and you want to keep them at a distance, and then he goes and uses this grappling hook, bringing them right to your face. Sir. A lot more armor. Have one. T7's happen? Electric blast, a powerful electric blast that deals 43 to damage over 3 seconds. Oh. Make it finished here. We can travel.
Ah, Jedi. You've been to the Flesh Raider caves. I can smell them on you. You have my elixir? I'm eager to feed my guardsmen.
I hope you'll use it to protect your village.
Protecting Calicori was always my goal. Take your credits and know that you've earned your reward. I'll tell Vidariat the elixir was destroyed, but before long, my warriors will strike at the Flesh Raider settlement.
May the Force be with you as you fight.
Be on your way, Jedi. And the next time you cut into a Flesh Raider, think of us.
What a lovely image.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
Pretty sure I completed all the bonus quests. Eggs?
I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
What? No! Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
Of course. I killed them all. It was what had to happen.
I'm glad some Jedi are willing to take a stand. Some of you understand that not all creatures deserve to live. I wanted my father back. I didn't really believe it would happen. But at least you went out there for a reason. At least you spilled blood.
Credit rewards, fortitude. Great.
She died in my arms. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Selu. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100!
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Don't lecture me, Jedi. My wife is dead. Our people slaughtered. Where were you then?
I sabotaged the Flesh Raiders' weapons. They'll pay for what they've done.
Sabotage? It's not enough. It will never be enough. The Flesh Raiders won't stop until we're all dead. Are you going to let that happen?
I won't quit until the Flesh Raiders are defeated. That's a promise.
We'll see what a Jedi's promise is worth.
I hope you can fulfill that pledge. I fear he won't take disappointment well. People wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed by passion become something terrible.
This droid says he works for the Jedi. Is that true?
Yes, he's one of our long-range probes. We sent out 20. This is the only one to come back. While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think our people are ready to help us, thanks to you.
Because of my dirty deeds.
One of our scouts watched from a distance while you invaded the Flesh Raider camp. He said you defeated many of them. You risked your life to help us. My people haven't had a champion for some time.
I think everyone should know that I probably won't be able to resist flirting because, I mean, it's an interesting option. Just there from time to time, not all the time.
I'll be your champion whenever you need one.
Oh, I should give you the information you requested. Morant, report.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us, and now they're invading the ruins of Kaleth. My men spotted them at the remains of an ancient shrine, close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins hold powers we still don't understand.
The Flesh Raiders are looking for something there.
We can't let them find it. Drive back those Flesh Raiders immediately. I have to take this droid back to the Council. That hooded figure in the holo, I know his voice. The situation is worse than I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the Flesh Raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
You aren't going to tell me what's happening?
Take too long. Just be aware that Kaleth is a place of great danger. If you see that hooded figure from the holo, do not engage him. Now get going.
Yay, a better stick. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode. I'm thinking maybe whenever I complete one area of quest like I just did here, and in the other episode I did that area, I think that's a good stopping point. So, I'm going to be doing this area. I'm pretty sure it's the rest of the Flesh Raider territory. So, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.